Simple urged the public to pay attention to his post. We've translated all of his statements from Russian and prepared a thread. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pay attention to his posts about a discovered bug, notes, and Valve's decisions. He personally asked us to publish all his statements on Platform X. That's what our thread here is about. Okay. Oh my god, bro went on a yapathon. Get a publisher, lol, bro. Simple about the bug found. So I woke up today and decided to share something. First off, I don't know why Valve still hasn't told anyone. But a day before the start of Group A at Europe RMR, we sent them an email. It was Magisk who found this bug. You can see players through smokes. Sounds like CS2 to me. For example, on Nuke, you throw regular smokes, first, second, third towards secret. Through the second and third smokes, we could always see. The lower the resolution, the more you could see through the smokes. Then they pushed an update the next night and fixed it without saying about anything. I told them, like, just announce it. Say it was the Falcons and Magisk boy who found it. Give them credit for discovering this bug that had been in the game for, I don't know, 6 months, maybe even a year. And I'm curious, could someone else have been using it at other tournaments? Simple continues. These clips were sent to Valve. By the way, when we reported the bug in game, Perfect World informed everyone via WhatsApp. Yet none of the team even asked, what bug? Or, how does it allow you to see through smokes? Here's how it worked. On resolutions like 1040 or lower, 1280, and even 960, you could sometimes see through smokes. Not always, though. For instance, I personally couldn't see anything, no matter how much I tried, but other players could. What the hell? Did they check the word.exe files? Like, maybe that was the problem. And they sent full clips to Valve. What did Valve do? They rolled out an update within 5, 6, or maybe 10 hours. I would love to see, like, clips, maybe of them maybe doing this. Like, obviously, it's hard to know for sure. But, like, if there's a smoke and they stacked 1 or 2 more on it and then started, like, kind of... There's clips? Okay, let's see. But I'm curious about who might have used this bug. I also want to request proof of that. Apparently, Dupree sent proof of how this worked. There are specific clips with detailed explanations showing exactly how you could see through smokes. But Simple still couldn't replicate it? The GOAT? It also depended on distance. For example, when smokes are thrown at yard, first, second, and third smokes towards secret, you'd stand by heaven or under heaven. And you could see models moving through the smokes while they were shifting. The key was that the models had to be shifting through the smokes for you to see them. So, 3 smokes, and they have to be shifting through them for this to work. You could even track when someone was near the smoke or passing through them, and then you'd start spraying. Guys, when I think about this, I'm immediately thinking like Donk, Nuke, outside, getting a 3-man spray down. Am I tripping? Am I tripping or no? Right now I'm asking Peter about it. He's the one who sent the message to Valve. I'll ask him to forward it to me with the clips and explanations of how everything worked. I just want to understand why Valve didn't announce it, considering this bug was already in the game, meaning someone could have been using it in tournaments. I'm curious who. Guys, nobody was using it, I'm sure. Not in the CS Pro scene. Not in the CS Pro scene. We're too tight-knit and we're a good community. Guys, people in the CS scene wouldn't cheat. They wouldn't cheat. To figure this out, we'll need to download demos and review the situations. I tried watching some demos of players who play Yard on Nuke. But I didn't see any suspicious gameplay in them. That said, as we discussed and as Magisk himself mentioned, he studied this bug for 2 weeks. According to him, it seems like no one else figured out this exploit. The most interesting part is that we as a team decided to report it to ensure that there wouldn't be any issues during the tournament and to maintain fair play. Good job, Simple. Good job to Team Falcons. They should up their VRS ranking. Get them back in the major. Guys, imagine they find someone using this bug, kick them out of the major, and then Simple gets to play. According to him, it seems like no one else figured out this exploit. The most interesting part is that we as a team decided to report it to ensure that there would be no foul play. Nobody knew about this bug, and no one mentioned that it was the Falcons, specifically Magisk, who discovered the exploit and gave all the teams a chance to avoid these situations. But now to the final part. For example, it wasn't visible on all maps. You could see it on Nuke. So only on Nuke. Yo, maybe it was like the fence behind it, you know? Like imagine this is outside, the fence. Maybe that's what gave it away. I think I feel like that would make the most sense. Oh, there's more. Okay, wait. I'm currently watching the G2 vs Spirit game, and at halftime I saw a shift tab. Clicked on Chopper and noticed he had notes. You know, notes with tactical rounds like this. This is what he's talking about. Here. When I first mentioned these notes about a certain team, 20 to 30 minutes later, the Perfect World admins came to us and asked, "Where did you see this?" I said, "What do you mean, where?" "Right here on your broadcast." They said, "This is prohibited." I asked, "If it's prohibited, why is it happening?" Guys, I swear even we saw that many times. I don't know why that's too big of a problem though. Like, what's the difference between having it on a note like this and then having it on a piece of paper on the table? If it's literally a shift tab. Because these notes can only appear if there's internet access, they told me. Oh. Interesting. We'll fix it, but there were no statements, no announcements, nothing. Only with internet access. Is that true though? Like if I turned off internet on my Steam Deck and tried to open notes, I'm not gonna try it. My Steam Deck's dead, but bro, it's always dead for some reason. From what I can see, the notes are still there. This time it was only with one player, Chopper. I've got nothing against Lenya, but I'm just curious how this keeps happening. You're told one thing by the admins, and then a week and a half later, when a new group starts, and by the way, we haven't even started Group A at that point, it happens again. Bro, guys, Simple really coming out blazing lately. I mean, like, for good and mostly for good. Like he's saying, the event is nice this year, good food, I have no complaints. And then he's also saying, like, oh, here's some, just what's going on behind the scenes. I think he's in that era of just not caring anymore, which I actually like. I think that's good for the scene. Because, like, there's 150 players in the major, and we barely know what goes on. Oh my god, okay, here's the clips. Onizi was talking about the same bug where he could see models last year, but it was not fixed until recently. Whoa, what is he seeing? I don't see it. Chat, do you see it? Huh? I think it maybe doesn't show up because this is him on 1024 by whatever ratio, or like 960 ratio. W Elon, bro. What does this have to do with W Elon? Huh? One, two. Okay. So, like, two smokes intersecting, I guess, and then shifting. Our followers have sent a clip assuming this is what Simple is talking about. Of course. Is it gonna be Donk?
Cross secret. Try and take this space as quick as you like. And oh my lord. He's done it again. Donk. An opening kill this time to stop.
That's exactly what I was thinking. This exact clip. Can we get a replay on that?
Up to cross secret. Try and take this space as quick as you like. And oh my lord. He's done it again. Donk. An opening kill.
Yellow dude with hands up. Right at the same spot.
His 9th frag. 4 rounds deep. Kid's omnipresent.
In the grand finals. Here's the Monizi clip. Maybe we could see it a little bit better. Okay, here's the best quality I can find of the Monizi clip. Focus. Focus. Nothing. I don't see it. Bro is blind. Okay, we're slowing it down then. Where is it? I genuinely am confused. I'm going frame by frame here. You see ahead? His chat can't see it too. He's saying, what do you mean y'all don't see it? Okay, yeah. So I think it's something about, you know, just streaming and it being different than the monitor that he's looking at. Because I'm assuming that he had it in like 960p. Right when he shoots, right here, you don't see anything. Yeah, I mean, we're looking for a needle in a haystack. It's not going to be here. Unless it's people who are watching on like a different monitor. Like, maybe I just have to get it on the right ratio. Right here. Oh, I see. Okay, well, yeah. I mean, when you say it like that, I see it loud and clear. Smoke Monizi. This is the same clip.
Give weapon.
At 9 seconds.
What? Видите?
Oh! I see it. I actually see it now. Right here. There's the head. There's the shoulder. Was this the same clip the whole time? Oh my god, I'm so stupid today. This clip is, yeah, same. I think the same one. The only difference between this and the other ones, it was on YouTube and it was on Twitter. This is a Twitch clip, so maybe it didn't compress or something. Yeah, you obviously see it right there. So obviously.
Видите модельку, смог вижу. Вот.
Yeah.
Я вижу.
Nah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Now, that doesn't mean that somebody used it. That doesn't mean that. But if it's found out that it was used and abused, I don't even know what that means. I need someone who knows the rules to tell me. Someone who's familiar. I feel like there wouldn't be any punishment for that. I don't know. I think the problem that Simple is trying to point out, though, is that we've known about it for a year. And if it's still present in the RMR of 2020-2024 Shanghai at the bare end of the year, this clip is a year old. Monizi's talking about it. How would it be the player's fault if Valve can't get their stuff together? I mean, yeah. I don't really think that it is the player's fault, especially. Well, the only fault you could say is just like, oh, they didn't report it or whatever, or they kept it like hidden. But I don't think that's true. Like, Magis was literally reporting it, or maybe he reported it later. I don't know. Nothing happens to people who use it in majors. Monizia boost smokes at Antwerp and nothing happened. Okay, so nothing will happen. I guess it doesn't really matter that much then. Nothing will happen, but it was used. And maybe that could have flipped the finals during that dunk clip. But like the Monizi clips, you could say, hey, you abused the smoke. That flipped the final. What can you do about it at this point? That's just CS2. Yippee! This is Donk's POV. Yo, let's see. This is at the finals. After the bug had already been known for a year. So there is, behind the smoke, there's a guy. Let's go nice and slow. 0.25. Okay, let's go. Do we see anyone here? No. Here? No. Here? No. Here? No. I still don't see anyone. This is when he shoots the first bullet. At least in this clip, in this POV, I don't see anything. Gets one. And also we have to keep in mind, this is being compressed by YouTube, which was the problem, I think, before. Bro, seeing it without the X-ray? Yeah, I mean, but bro. Even if I watch the replay now that it's been fixed, I won't see that. Like, I won't see that anymore. I won't see it. Because it's been patched. But, hey, at the end of the day, I mean, you can blame the players or whatever, but what we really should be doing is just having a faster pipeline to getting bug fixed. A bug fix is pushed. If that one's taking a year to fix, low-key, it's a good thing, at least for us to be talking about it, because then it puts in that pressure. It turns the wheel. Keep reporting bugs, but then also hopefully get the bugs fixed faster as well. Make sure to subscribe.